NBC Connecticut News.
Well, today marks 30 years since the passing of Mexican-American singer-songwriter Selena Perez.
She was known as the Queen of Tejano music. Decades later, Selena continues to inspire artists, including one woman from Meriden.
NBC Connecticut's Briceyda Landaverde, a huge fan herself, has a look back at Selena's career and her impact.
Selena's music lives on 3 decades later.
Once I decided that I wanted to start singing professionally, her songs were the ones that I was, very drawn to.
In the 80s and 90s, Selena was a trailblazer in the Tejano genre, which was dominated by men. She released several hits, including Amor Prohibido, Bidi Bamba, and Como la Flor. On March 31st, 1995, she was killed by the president of her fan club, Yolanda Saldivar.
It was so sad. I remember that, every time you saw something on the news, it would just make you tear up, and it was just so sad.
30 years later, and Selena's legacy still carries on.
Whenever I had an opportunity to sing in a TV show in Puerto Rico, I was always singing her music.
Meriden singer-songwriter Lisbeth Ramos was a fan from an early age.
During my preteens, I was always playing her music. I would stand in the porch in my grandma's house with a broom as my microphone, and I would do shows.
Last year, Ramos released a bachata cover of Si Una Vez. Ramos said she was always drawn to and inspired by the Tejano singer's style.
I always say that I feel like I found my voice through Selena, through her music. My range is very similar to hers. Even as an adult, I feel like, I have the same lows, the same highs as her.
Last summer, Ramos performed her cover of Si Una Vez in Puerto Rico. In addition, she is paying homage to Selena on the dance floor. She choreographed this dance to a remix of Baila Esta Cumbia.
Some of my Hispanic students, of course grew up listening to her and know her music, but then there's, a lot of other cultures here that don't. So it's been great to be able to just introduce her to them.
Ramos believes Selena's memory will carry on for years to come.
Singers are so hard to forget, especially singers like her, who made such an impact. She's going to live forever through her music, whether it's 100 years from now, someone's going to be listening to Selena.
For NBC Connecticut News, I'm Briceyda Landaverde.